is underneath or beneath. L is to, tends to show motion into or unto, but not always. And we have some of the attached. Just the baith at the beginning, really can't pronounce but. But it would be attached to a word. Then bith is within, the toke. Then k added at the beginning of a word, and then look at the beginning of a word. I really do, it's kind of hard to do vocabulary on the prepositions like that.
Well, within against toke?
Can you do within?
Yes,
you said toke.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. You're confusing.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. It's just, a lot of times you'll see it with a doggish in the talk. It's bathoke.
Okay, that's one word.
Bathoke.
Bathoke.
Is it one word or two words?
It should be one word, bathoke.
It looks like two words.
Yeah, it does look like two words. And it's some kind of font deal, I suppose. Okay, lesson 9, vocabulary. Now these will do right to left. I want to do them the other way because those little letters are kind of goofy. Gadol, which means great. It tends to mean great more than big, even though it can mean large. But it means great as in a great leader or that kind of thing. Ka means alive or living. Chakam is wise or skillful. Chakma would be wisdom, feminine. Tahor is clean or pure. Yep, that's pretty easy to remember, isn't it? Tov is good or pleasing. I think we may have seen that word before, like Boker Tov, good morning. Tameh is unclean or impure, and of course, like Tahor, this is a ritual kind of deal most of the time, ritually purified or clean. Yasher is to be straight or right, and it can mean like in terms of being morally straight.
Shouldn't it be Yashar?
Yeah, it's Yashar, but it's
Alright.
it should be with a path in the way to be listed in the roots. Kadosh is holy. Of course, that's an awfully important word. Rav is many, great, or much. And oftentimes this is used as an adjective. Okay? And this one can be translated like big or a lot or something along that line. It's used as an adjective. And then Rasha. And it's a bad word for wicked or the guilty.
What do you mean a bad word?
I mean, it's a very negative term. So we're talking about like really wicked. Like the wicked ones. Not just like bad people, but really wicked, evil people. Jezebel, yes.
Is there a relationship to Rosh Hashanah?
No, that comes from the word Rosh.
Okay.
Then on lesson 10, we have aher, which is other or another.
Isn't that a hate?
I'm sorry, aher, because this is the word that's used in the 10 Commandments for other gods. Elohim, Acharim. Garith. Of course, that's a very important word, covenant. And you'll see a lot of Jewish synagogues are called B'nai Barith, sons of the covenant. Zakein. Old people walk with Zakein. So that's how I remember that one. And y'all will remember it now too. Hatsak. This is also a word for rich and powerful and anything along that line. Because they're strong, so financial strength or physical strength, military strength, political strength, all of them. Lechem is bread or food, and of course it's a seglet noun, so the emphasis is on the first syllable, lechem. That's why he shows you in the blue. Mayim is water or waters, plural. Shop Mayim, which is the the heavens, and you'll notice that Mayim and Shamayim are both duals. And there's no apparent reason why that is. They just are. Because there are actually three heavens. So Shamayim is the sky or heaven. Karath is cut. Very important verb, because karath is the verb that is commonly used with bereith. You cut a covenant. So it's karath bereith. And all of you who have had me for Old Testament are familiar with that.
So it's like cutting the animal walking between.
That is exactly what it is. You cut a covenant. That's the imagery behind it. Very good, because the Old Testament's all about imagery. Then we have malak. Y'all already know this word. You know the noun form melech. This is the verb form malak, which normally we would translate as reign or be king, but reign is a good way to put it. So, y'all remember Mowinkle and his whole New Year's festival and everything, and Yahweh malak, and because it's not pointed, it's either, it originally would be Yahweh is king, or as a verb, Yahweh reigns. Or, he translated Yahweh has become king. That's where that comes from in his...
Last three words are all verbs. Cut.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Okay.
And then shakav.
Shakav.
Shakav, which is to lie down. All right, very good.